2231 Thornwood Wilmette, Illinois. This is a brick bungalow, decent size, 1,316 square feet on the inside, wall to wall. We have a 111 foot by 12 foot asphalt driveway that has seen better days. Got this large, beautiful tree on our property. So these two downspouts are most likely going to have to be incorporated somehow into the storm system, and if we don't have a storm system, that'll be something to add. Have a 100 amp service, and there's 170 inches from the house to the garage. To the back fence from the house is 37 feet. And we have a small sidewalk and some unused space on the west side of the house. These are our neighbors to the west. We have some small trees there that perhaps are not the most attractive assets. Here's our gas service. And we do have one fireplace with a chimney. Stained glass. And a original screen with tools. The owner thought it would be nice for us to have those. So this is our living room. We're going to leave the door obviously where it is right now. This is going to become a beautiful closet with double doors. The fireplace is going to stay. This arch is going to get opened up, and the dining room is going to come into this living room. The windows will stay. This will become a large double door, maybe 4 feet by 4 feet. Glass that's going to open up into a study. The idea for this study is to have a closet. I don't even know if it has to be this big, it could be smaller. And we're going to have a powder room, a closet, a powder room, and a bathroom. So maybe the bathroom is going to come into this space a little bit. This particular bedroom right now is 14 feet, and our closet picks up another 3'10". This staircase is going to get opened up so that you'll be able to see through the house. We won't have these walls and partitions, but the stair will stay. As you can see, we have room between the stair and the wall. So this staircase would get shifted back as the roof line changes. We got 4'3". But the idea was to keep the kitchen on this side. Unfortunately, I don't think this is the nicest view from the kitchen, and we do want a window. I think what we should do is turn the floor plan so that this is the view from the kitchen. It'll also be closer to the garage because I'm contemplating on moving that door there so that we have the shortest distance between the garage and getting into the house in the winter. So the kitchen would be kitchen would be (21 feet right about), and it would look back into the house. So the study would be here with the bathrooms. We'd have the open stair, and then this would be the family room. And we'd close up a couple of these windows to try to get some TV space or some wall space. You don't see that very often. The lower level, unfortunately, I'm being told has to be dug down. 7'4" ceilings are not going to achieve the highest price point, which we need. So these columns are going to be an issue unless we can somehow incorporate them into the scheme through walls. Currently, we've got good steel here, but these pieces are short. So if there's some way, this is 8'11". This is 9'8", which will most likely be par for the course. If we can try to figure out how to incorporate this, extending these down won't be that big of a deal. That said, we have a little root cellar here, so we are actually outside. This is underneath the front stair. Here's our stack with a clean out. And this will line up nicely with the bathrooms upstairs, all except one. Here we have a powder room. We're we're gonna need a drain tile for sure. So that location, here we have some efflorescence. Here we have a crack in the foundation. A little bit along the front. And some here. Below the chimney. So this chimney is being actively used for the mechanicals. Which we will most likely not do. The current second floor configuration is typical for bungalows, where we have this little loft area with many closets. In this particular case, so these folks had a lot of clothes. Little attic space here. Another closet, and something of a bedroom, study, only this rear space really seems finished and habitable. There's a very cool do-it-yourself radio here, which I can't get to work. Which is a shame because it's very cool. Looks like there might have been a bed here. Actually, you see the headboard. So there was a bed and a desk, a two-sided desk. There's some sconces. And our ridge is currently at about 8 feet. Which would have typically worked, but unfortunately, we have to take this house to the next level. So, we'll see you folks soon.